back for another unboxing video. I just looked it up on my YouTube channel. It's been nearly 3 months since I did my last unboxing video. But worry not, we have an unboxing video today, and there's definitely more to come. I thought these weren't coming in yesterday, like I said they would, because my mail was delivered at like 6 o'clock at night. No one delivers mail that late. I usually get my mail at like 2:30, maybe even a little longer than that, or maybe a little shorter. But at 6 o'clock at night, doesn't matter. We have the figures. We're gonna unbox them, and the figures aren't the only thing I bought too. I bought a Golden Freddy plushie, not the giant one, just the little one. I don't review plushies. If some of you ask why I don't review them, it's like there's not a lot to say about them. I mean, they are cool. Each of them, you know, have their own unique facial expressions and all that. But they're just not good enough to talk about, in my opinion. I mean, if some of you want me to review plushies, then I will, but I'm just giving you my opinion on it. I don't really like to review those. I like buying them, just don't like to review them. So, same system today. We're gonna have one camera facing me, and then one camera facing me as I, you know, unbox it. This might be the biggest wave yet, I think. I think wave 3 might have had more, but I'm not sure. Someone can double check, verify that for me. But this is gonna be a long one. Probably gonna be the same length as when we unboxed the FNAF 2 office set. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over here, I'm looking at my other camera to make sure I don't fall. But it's probably gonna be just as long. I mean, this is me in the past, so I don't know how long it's gonna be right now, but when I upload it, I'll get the time. So it's probably gonna be just as long as my FNAF 2 office set unboxing. And by the way, I don't know when, but I will unbox the Security Breach Endo series once I get my hands on them. I'm looking for them. I'm also looking for the seasonal plushies too, so I gotta keep an eye out for 2 things. Or well, 5 if you want to accumulate it, but actually no, 9. But they're 2 separate things, so we're just gonna talk about that once I get my hands on them and unbox them. But today we are unboxing, as you can see in the title, the Sister Location Endo, or not Endo series. I wonder if they'll make an Endo series out of this. But we're unboxing the Sister Location office set and World of Figures. Yeah, I think we should get started. I am going to do them in a certain order. You guys don't know what order we're doing it in, but I know, because I stacked them how I want to unbox them. Now, this time, I came prepared. I got a garbage bag, so I don't have to go up and down the stairs carrying the boxes to the recycling bin. I'm just going to put them in this bag. Alright, I've already spent nearly 4 minutes talking about stuff that isn't related to this. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with an icon and fan favorite. We're gonna start with Funtime Freddy here. These ones, from what I can tell on the box, have a different jump scare figure, which means that when they still have the jump scare feature. Oh, I can just rip it off like this. They have a different jump scare feature, so it's not just like the classic, you know, put their hands up, open mouth, jump scare you. No, they open their whole faceplate. So, no, this is actually nice how... I probably didn't even need the scissors if each of them are going to be unboxed like this. So, get this out of the package. It's always a hassle getting out of the package. Funko had the same problem. But we'll look past Funko. I think we're done with them. Except for the Pops. I still collect the Pops to this day. So, this is Funtime Freddy. He obviously has Bon Bon. And the jump scare action, that's cool. What makes it cool is that it's different from the others. Which is, you know, fun. And also, he has a microphone. They do not give a lot of character accessories to these figures. So at least he has a microphone, and he has Bonbon with him. I don't know. Can you take off Bonbon? I don't think you can. Someone can tell me if you can take off Bonbon normally, or if I do try to take him off, it'll break him. But this is Funtime Freddy, very accurate to the game, I might add. You know, face, you got Bonbon with you, you got the purple knees and purple feet, or whatever. What is this? Is this like a speaker on his chest or something? Because I never really understood that with the Funtime characters. Like, what is that? Is that a speaker? Or is that something else? I don't know. But my favorite part is definitely the jump scare. So far of the series. But yeah, that is Funtime Freddy. One of the best World of figures I've seen so far. But yeah, that's only number 1 of 7. We have 7 things to unbox. And we are going to do the old-fashioned way as well. I'm going to save the good stuff for last, the office set pieces for last. So, until then, we're going to unbox, you know, the figures that are non-office sets. So, next we have Funtime Foxy. Probably one of the most funniest characters in the FNAF franchise because of his, because people making jokes about his gender and all that. But whatever. Funtime Foxy is like one of my favorites in Sister Location. He's right next to Funtime Freddy. Honestly, like, for me, the Sister Location characters are not the most forgettable for me, but like the most I don't pay attention to. We'll just say that. Alright, let's get this one out of the box. And funny thing, because I bought these from GameStop, right? When you go on GameStop, the picture for Funtime Foxy is his Funko figure picture. I don't know why, but I'm just glad they didn't actually send me the Funko one. So here is Funtime Foxy. He doesn't have a character accessory, which makes sense. He didn't have one in Sister Location, so I can look past this. But same deal. He has the faceplate, you know, coming off. He's got his giant tail in the back. And before any of you yell at me, it is a he, okay? I played Custom Night. I know his voice lines. It's a boy. So y'all can be quiet about his gender. But yeah, Funtime Foxy. Very skinny. Probably like one of the skinniest characters in FNAF. Ooh! I did not know. You can actually like move his tail around, like rotate it. I don't know why you can do that, but I guess it's cool. But again, like, come on, what is that a speaker or not? Because I literally have no clue. He's also got his little bow tie there. It kind of blends in, like, from camera view, but if you're like in person, you can see it clearly. It kind of blends in. But yeah, not a lot to say about Funtime Foxy. Yeah, I guess we can move on. All that's cool about him is his jump scare and his tail, I guess. So, let's move on. Now we're going to get on to the opposite side of the spectrum here. Next, we got Circus Baby, who is massive, by the way. And I already have some critiques about this one. I'm not going to say what they are, but if any of you have the Sister Location World of figures, you can probably guess what I'm about to critique on this one. And it's made quite obvious. I do like that she's a different scale than all the other characters. But it's not going to be as easy to get out of the box this one. Or maybe she is, I don't know. Oh, it's definitely easier. Get her out of the box somehow. Alright, so first critique, I'm just gonna make it right now, is she doesn't have a character accessory. She did have a microphone in Sister Location. I don't know why she doesn't have one here. They gave Funtime Freddy one. Why not give Circus Baby one? Oh, can you take Freddy's microphone out? Hold on. Well, we'll get back to Circus Baby in a minute. I wonder if you can take Funtime Freddy. Oh, you can remove it. Doesn't have to stay in there. Alright, so you can remove Funtime Freddy's microphone. Doesn't have to be in there all the time. Getting it back. Oh, no, getting it back in's easy. Alright, so you can remove his microphone from his hand. I didn't know that. Alright, back to Circus Baby. Yeah, she doesn't have an accessory. You could have made an accessory for this one. She had a red microphone. And I think in Sister Location, the only ones with accessories are Circus Baby and Funtime Freddy. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. The jump scare is cool on this one. I mean, they all have the same thing. It's moving the faceplates. But this one has like 6 ways to remove the faceplate. Larger scale than all the other Sister Location characters. Giant hands, which makes sense. She's Circus Baby. Oh God. Why are you allowed to do that? The skirt, I just realized the devs knew not the devs. Jazzwares knew what they were doing. Why would you let the skirt come off? You're just giving people bad ideas with these things. That is ridiculous. Why would you do that? So we're just gonna put it back on. I don't know why Jazzwares think that'd be appropriate for a FNAF figure. But other than that, I like this one. The jump scare's cool. And I like that she's a different scale than the other ones. But, yeah. Maybe in the future, if there's any characters with skirts, please don't do that. Please don't let us remove the skirt, because that's just weird. Alright, that is Circus Baby. Not a lot to say about her, other than she's gigantic. Last figure, before we move on to the office set pieces, is Ennard. Like I said yesterday, I will be putting up a poll probably later today about what I should do for Thursday. I already told you guys tomorrow I'm doing Secret of the Mimic again. But Thursday, I'm still in debates about that. So later today, I'll put up a poll asking if I should play either Help Wanted or GTA 5, because we still got some heists to do before I can go ahead and grind for my mansion that I want, which, by the way, is 25 mil. I don't know if I said what the new price was after I got my agency, because I wanted the gun locker for my mansion, and I couldn't unlock it because I needed an agency first. But I think it's like 25 million or around there. So we have Ennard. Same deal, faceplates. If you want to compare this one to Funko, this figure to Funko, I think Funko did a better job of Ennard, if I'm being honest. Because, number one, you can barely see the eyeballs, like the spare eyeballs that are on Ennard. I think he had like 4 in the game. 3. He has 3 on him. And he has, obviously, the 2 on the inside. And his jump scare isn't really, like, cool, because he only moves part of his face, which is fine, because I think that's how it was in the game. But I like the wires and stuff coming out of him, but I think Funko did a better job with Ennard than Jazzwares did, if you want my opinion on it. But I don't think there's a lot to say about Ennard, really. I mean, he doesn't have an accessory, he never did, he's just an amalgamation of everyone. But yeah, it is cool overall. I think he might be the smallest. I'm gonna compare scale with... Oh no, he's the same size. He just looks skinny, I think. No, he's the same height. He's just like really skinny. Probably because he's made of wires, but it's a decent one. Alright. Now that we got the 4 boring figures out of the way, we can move on to the office sets. So, starting off, we're gonna open this one that has Ballora in it, and I don't know if she has any other accessories. I don't think so. She didn't have an accessory. All she does is a ballerina around. Nothing to say about Ballora. I hope that we are not allowed to remove the skirt on this one. And now the scissors are coming in handy right here. I can't really get this in camera view, so I'm just gonna put it here. I'm hoping that we can't take the skirt off, because that'd just be weird again. I think I'll review the figure first, and also we have these things again. I keep these just in case, like, in a video. If I, like, do a music video, which, by the way, I might do a music video with these pretty soon, with the sister location ones. But I keep these for background just in case, because I might need them. And, you know, I keep every single one I get in the package. So, let's get Ballora out. We'll focus on the office piece in a minute. Oh, no, she does. Well, it's not an accessory. It goes to the office, but there's a piece. Oh! Ooh! Hold on. Hold the phone here, and she has straps on her. This one. So I gotta cut them. Thank God for the scissors, because I was contemplating on not bringing scissors. I'm trying to get this last. Let me just get her partially out of the box. Actually, I'll get this out first, so it doesn't go flying everywhere. And if the camera's shaking, it's because what I record the unboxing videos on is a toy box, and it's not closed fully. So this is the stand for the controlled shocks. I don't know why they just didn't build that into the office, but I'll put that in a minute. Now I just need to get Ballora out, but the problem is there's a strap here that I can't get to. Oh, no, I got it. Alright. Get her out. If this was Jazzwares or Funko, pieces of the characters would be flying everywhere, which would not be fun. Because then I'd have to clean it up. And plus these little strap things that hold them down in the box, I probably have to search on the floor, and this trash bag is almost full. But here is Ballora. Does not look like we can take the skirt off this one. Good design choice. Her jump scare, obviously the face. Oh, she does have eyeballs in there. I gotta like really get close to it, but she does have eyeballs in there. And she came in this thing, which is probably just a stand to keep her up. That's why Funko gave Ballora a stand too, because she couldn't stand up on her own properly. So that's good. I'm just trying to get her in a pose that, you know, like in the game. This is probably as close as I'm getting. I'll figure out the stand thing later. But for now, that's Ballora. No accessories apart from the controlled shock thingy. But that's fine. Let's move on to the office piece. There are vents in here, which is cool. What room? Was this the left side? I don't know. I should have looked, and I just threw the pit. I knew that. I threw that in the trash bag. Alright. I think this is the left side? Is it? No, it's the right side. It is the right side. And there's an extra hole for... Wait. Get in there. Get in there. This doesn't hold well. I'm gonna have to get the other office pieces out so I can get this in. So it doesn't keep falling. Oh no, I just needed to push it in. I didn't have it in good enough. But the controlled shock thing goes in this extra hole right here. Yep. So that is the office. Wait, no, not the office, but I think this is the right side, which is weird because I thought Ballora would get the left side because that's the side she's on. I might be wrong, but let's see. There is a vent here, like in the game. It doesn't go up though, which is weird because I'm pretty sure in the game the vent goes up, not, you know, left to right. I liked it. I thought the office they were gonna make was the one in Custom Night, not like the control module, which is weird. And I'm also upset that they don't release like extra pieces for the restaurant. Like they obviously can't make the whole restaurant, but like important pieces of, you know, the map, like the stage, maybe the back room, parts and service, you know, rooms like that, rooms that matter. They don't really make those, they just make offices. Though I did hear that they're making a Endo series thing with parts and service. I haven't really seen it yet, but I heard that's what they're doing. Yeah, this is the control office on the right, I think. I might be wrong, but I think it's the right. And this is, no, Ballora. Not a lot to say. I'm gonna have to figure out how to stand her up on this thing. But they probably should have done the same thing Funko did and gave her like an actual, you know, stand. Because Funko made the thing to stand on like blue, like an actual stage. But that's it for Ballora. I'll figure that out later. That's gonna be annoying. So let's move on to the centerpiece of the office with Biddy Bab, Mini Rena, and there's some extra stuff there that I'm gonna have to figure out. So let's open this one. I heard a lot of people didn't like the Biddy Bab design, but I'll look at it once I open it. And I can't give Jazzware shit if the design is bad, because we haven't got a Biddy Bab figure yet, like ever, in the FNAF franchise. No Biddy Bab anything. Not Mini Rena anything either, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take this out, save that for later. This thing's almost full, man. And I still got one more thing to unbox. So let's look at, hold on, I'm gonna put the other office piece down here for now. Let's start with, we're gonna start with the Mini Rena, because I know a lot of people don't like Mini Rena for reasons. It is tiny, as usual, because Mini Rena's tiny, but they only gave us one, and I don't think the tutu is the right color. Is it pink, or is it? On my end, the tutu looks like their color, not their face color, but their skin color. And it's just a statue. You can't move the hands or anything, so that's fine though. At least we got a Mini Rena something. We've never gotten a Mini Rena anything before, not from Funko. All right, that's Mini Rena. Let's look at this thing. I don't know why this is. What even is that? Hold up, no. I'm gonna look at the little head things, because they're in here as well. I don't know if I told you guys this, but the entirety of this wave, because I got them from GameStop, cost me nearly $200, $174 to be exact. So we got the head things here. I know what they are. I've seen them in sister location. I mean, not much to say about them, but it's weird to have them as an accessory and not like built in to the office. I mean, I gotta sit them up on the thing. I gotta set them up on the drawers. But yep, these are the head things. Obviously, not much to say about them because they're heads. But why have them in the office? I don't think a lot of people care. This is for the other side, I think. I don't recall ever seeing this in sister location. This thing. If it is, then it's probably on the other desk drawer right here. But I don't even know the name of this thing, if I'm being honest. I don't know why it's here, but it exists. Alright, let me get out Biddy Bab. Or Electro Bab. Who can tell the difference of this one? Who can tell the difference of Biddy Bab and Electro Bab? Alright. Yeah, this thing's gonna get full. I'm not gonna have enough room. Same jump scare. I think Biddy Bab is a girl. And Electro Bab, I think they're both girls, but might be wrong. Jump scare action. You can move the arms around. This one's weird because the jump scare thing is on the front of them, not on the back like the others, which is weird. Doesn't have an accessory, never did, so I can look past that. Hands are weird though, because they don't go all the way down, so they kind of just stay up. I wish, though, that probably didn't matter anyway, but they added, like, Mini Arena 2 and Electrobab. That way, when I make music videos with these, I can have more. But yeah, nothing really to say about Electro or Biddy Bab. We can tell the difference. Alright, let's open the office now. Or office set. Alrighty. This is the centerpiece of the office. So, I'm just gonna put it in right... Is that the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. And by the way, I know you guys can't see the time right now, how many minutes I've been recording this, because I don't know if I edit out anything for these. I know I edit in music. Oh, there's a blade back here you can twist. That's cool. One of these days, there's going to be a batteries included or whatever for these office sets. But this is the center office piece. Obviously, the 3 heads and this thing, whatever it is, goes on top of these drawers. You got the entered head up here, and the fan you can spin, which is cool. That's attention to detail right there. You got was this a clock? I forget, is that Circus Baby face a clock or not? And then you got the TVs up here. I didn't mention those for the other one, but there are TV things on top. And you got the center vent that leads to Baby's room. So that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna put this and this together. Was this the... Okay, the other piece that I just unboxed was the left side control module. I could probably do some cool things with the office sets. I didn't make a video with the FNAF 2 one, but that could change if I want it. Okay, so this is what we have right now. We still got one more thing to get through. There's a hole up here for some reason. I don't know why. It's just there. But this is what we have so far. We got one more to get through. And we're only at 27 minutes. So this one might be a little shorter than when I opened the FNAF 2 office set. Alright. Last one. Weird choice of character, but then again, they used up all the good ones. They didn't include Yendo in this series, but that's a character people probably forget. And I don't know what it is with fans liking Lolbit. I don't know why people like this one, or how this one is a canon character. Because I heard recently that Lolbit is an actual canon character, which is weird. But they haven't done a story with her yet. So, let's unbox this one. This is the last one. And by the way, I do not have any surprise figures today like I did in my FNAF 2 office set unboxing, where I surprised you guys with Magician Mangle and Ringmaster Foxy. Which, by the way, when I went to Target while looking for the Security Breach Endo series, all they had, every Target I went to had a Ringmaster Foxy, or 3 of them. I think we're done with Ringmaster Foxy. Even though he's a Target exclusive, they have him everywhere. Okay, this thing is full. So I'm gonna get this out first. This piece, which is the controlled shock piece. Did they strap Lolbit down? No, they didn't. Okay, that's weird. Why strap down Ballora, but not strap down Lolbit? It's weird. It's getting hot in here. I turned off my fan before this, because I know you guys didn't want to hear that the whole time. But, now I'm paying the price for it, because I'm starting to sweat in here. Let me get you out. The jump scare is the same as Funtime Foxy's. Alright, got him. He is out of the package. Yep, same jump scare as Funtime Foxy, pretty much. Tail, rotate. I mean, nothing to say about that. It's literally just a recolor of Funtime Foxy. I mean, the eyes are different, which is fine, but literally nothing else to say about this one. Didn't come with an accessory, so we're just gonna move on from this one. And we're gonna get this last piece of the office open, and then we can actually put this thing together fully. Okay, I can fit that in there because that's skinny enough. So let me do this. We're gonna put the office piece in here. You gotta really like snap it in to get it to stay. I didn't have a problem with the other two office sets, but this one is becoming a problem. That should be good. I'm gonna put this together with the other office so I can turn the control or the controlled shock thing the same way. Because I had the other one backwards. Oh god. This is like playing with Legos all over again. Nope, got it. Just gotta snap the walls in together and then we're golden. I don't know where I'm gonna put this one though, because behind me you can see my other two office sets and there's Endo series pieces on them. That's what those baggies are. Let me just put the other control module piece in there like that. And we have our full office right here. This is the complete office. It's very small. I wish we had more room, because, I mean, look at this. Oh no, she does fit. Yeah, she does fit. It's fine. And this is the biggest one. So this is the office. Office completed. Yeah, it's really cool. I wish we had a little more to it, like vents, like actual vents, like tiny vents leading out. I mean, the doors are cool, but I wish we had something a little more than that. And why does... Hold on. No, it doesn't. That's weird. Why does the doors to the left, right, and left vent not go all the way? Well, they do go all the way, but it's hard to get them out. But yeah, full office, really cool. So, been doing this for half an hour, so I unboxed everything. It wasn't a pain to get them out of the box this time around, because they already had been kind of a little open, so I can just like put my fingers under and just rip them off. I didn't really need this as much, apart from Ballora, because she was strapped down. This is probably going to be my most favorite wave so far, because there's a lot of different everything. There's different jump scares. They added new characters to like the Jazzwares line. They didn't have a baby entered and nothing like that before. So that's cool. Different office. It's not like an office. It's the control module. And that makes it cool as well. So, in my opinion, this is probably going to be my most favorite Jazzwares World of wave so far. And Security Breach is probably going to be my most favorite Jazzwares Endo series line so far. I haven't got them yet, but they look amazing. I'm trying to look for them. I really am. But I can't find them. And my most favorite plushie wave is going to be FNAF 2. I think that's it for today. I really thought this would take like an hour, but unboxing them wasn't a problem today. So, I think that's it. Later today, I will put up a poll asking about Thursday. But for now, tomorrow, we have Secret of the Mimic coming out. I need to finish that. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing that for. But I hope I can do everything, not including achievements, but get the other endings, get the presents, do the moon ending, do the true ending. I don't know how the save system's gonna work, because for the true ending, I don't know if I'm just locked into that now, and I can't go back. If I can't go back, then I'm probably just gonna do the true ending and then leave, because that'd be dumb. That's it for today, really. I'll see you tomorrow for Secret of the Mimic. I got a poll incoming later. That's it for today. The Security Breach Endo series is probably going to take a minute because I need to find them, but I don't know. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Favorite wave so far? Alright, I'm done for today. We're waiting every night to find out from any fight. Two covers to play.